Amid wedding rumors, Dylan Wang and Bai Lu share intimate moments at Weibo 2025. Hello viewers of DramaLife Secrets. We are sending our warmest greetings and asking for your support for our YouTube channel DramaLife Secrets. If you enjoy careful investigation and truthful entertainment reporting, please subscribe and follow our updates. Tonight we put on our detective hats and follow the trail left by a single night of lights, cameras, and whispered reactions. On November 3, 2025, Weibo Vision became a moment of delicious chaos for fans when Dylan Wang and Bai Lu appeared to exchange more than polite smiles. What follows is a close reading of that night, an attempt to separate signal from noise, and a step-by-step look at why millions are now asking questions that border on hope. Imagine the stage lights of Weibo Vision 2025 casting a warm glow across a room full of stars. It was the anniversary of the release of the hit series Love Between Fairy and Devil, and the atmosphere was charged. Fans had expected spectacle, but few expected the specific magnetic pull that seemed to coalesce in the corner where Dylan Wang and Bai Lu happened to sit. They did not walk the red carpet together. They did not make a staged entrance. Instead, they sat beside each other in the waiting area and later in the main hall, where their exchanges were caught in short 6 to 11-second clips that began to circulate like wildfire. Those seconds are the raw material of fan fever and investigative curiosity alike. The footage shows a string of small actions that add up to a compelling pattern. A playful nudge here, a leaned-in smile, they're the kinds of micro-interactions that actors share with close colleagues or with people they simply like. At one point, Bai Lu moved closer across seats, creating a small physical breach that drew laughter from nearby friends. At another moment, Dylan Wang animatedly turned his head to engage with other colleagues but kept returning his attention to the area where Bai Lu sat today. The exchange felt natural, not overly choreographed, which is precisely why it set off alarms of excitement among viewers. Timing matters. November 3, 2025 also marked the second anniversary of Love Between Fairy and Devil. Fans called the reunion a sweet follow-up to the original series and used the moment to reminisce about the chemistry that once dominated the screen. Trending topics surged and millions of views pooled around clips of the two stars sharing that same room under the lights. Bai Lu arrived in a white off-shoulder haute couture gown by Julian Fournier, complemented by high-end diamond jewelry from De Beers. Reporters described her look as goddess-like, and social chatter turned a playful phrase into a viral compliment. Dylan Wang presented a timeless elegance in a black suit, his presence calm, confident, and visually complementary to Bai Lu. Beyond fashion, the small gestures are what fuel rumor. Bai Lu showed a handmade golden greeting card and teased Dylan Wang about a childhood photo of him that she shared with the group. The exchange was light, teasing, and good-natured, but the tone struck many as more intimate than casual acquaintance. They traded jokes, smiled in shared language, and demonstrated a shorthand that used to belong to two people who spent long hours together on set. Fans reacted with a mixture of nostalgia and hopeful speculation. Comments described the moment as heart-melting and suggested that the on-screen chemistry had not faded. Slogans and tags rose quickly, and viewers demanded a reunion project. One widely shared sentiment captured the feeling succinctly: 2 years on, the chemistry feels as fresh as ever. As investigative observers, we must consider multiple hypotheses. First, this could be a genuine rekindling of close friendship or more between two people who shared an intense working relationship on a beloved series. Long collaborations often result in deep bonds and public gestures that look like something more precisely because they are so comfortable. Second, this could be a professional reunion staged for fan service and publicity. Actors and their teams know how to leverage nostalgia and reunion energy for promotion and visibility. Third, the interactions could be innocent, friendly banter taken out of the fuller context of a noisy, crowded event and magnified by selective short clips. The available evidence consists primarily of short video clips, still photographs, and a tide of fan commentary. These pieces provide texture but not confirmation. There are no confirmed statements from the actors or their official representatives announcing a relationship status change or any plan to work together again. The lack of direct confirmation is why we must label details as unverified and approach conclusions with care. Insiders in the entertainment world often advise letting public moments be what they are without forcing private narratives. In many cases, chemistry and friendship coexist with strict professional boundaries. Entertainment reporters remind us that public moments are curated and that context is essential before leaping to conclusions. Moments like the one at Weibo Vision 2025 reveal how stories become shared cultural experiences. They show how audiences project hopes and narratives onto public figures and how these projections can transform a single smile into a trending phenomenon. For fans of Love Between Fairy and Devil, the reunion is a sentimental reminder of what initially drew them to the series, while for the stars it may be a simple pleasant evening among colleagues. As investigators, we record what we observed, weigh possible explanations, and note the clear gaps in evidence. The interactions between Wang and Bai at Weibo Vision 2025 are intriguing, compelling, and emotionally resonant, but they are not proof of a wedding plan or an official relationship update. The facts on record point to a warm reunion, a playful exchange, and a timing that amplified its emotional impact across social media. If there are confirmations from official channels, we will report them. Until then, the prudent view is to enjoy the moment as a beautiful, if ambiguous, reunion between two actors whose shared history continues to capture attention. Final note and call to action. Thank you for reading this investigation. Remember, some details in our video and article remain unverified. If you want more careful reporting and deep dives into entertainment moments, please support DramaLife Secrets on YouTube by subscribing and sharing our videos. Your support helps us continue to follow the facts and bring context to the headlines.